Cheat on a nigga for solid. So used to whip him with dollar. Picking up like Benny Hunter. I do a check at my mama. He not gon' flex in design.
Alright, welcome back to another episode of Dragon Ball Legends. We're not doing PvP. I almost said PvP, but that's just because I'm used to it. But today, we're going to go over the new Goku Extremes kits and the new Full Power LF Frieza's kit. And I'll give you guys what I think on it and let you know if I feel like you guys should summon. But, you know, at the end of the day, make your own decisions. So, we're going to display max stats for now. Not terrible for an extreme, but not good either. Okay, so strike, blast, blah, blah, blah. Super Kamehameha deals major impact damage. Reduces enemy ki by 60 on hit, which is nice. Unlock ki Form of Life. Restores ally health by 10%. Activates 3 times. And cancels allies' attribute downgrades in abnormal conditions. Ah, I see. Alright, main ability. The Ties That Bind Us. Draw a special arts card next. Restores own ki by 60. 30% to damage inflicted by allies for 50 timer counts. Increases own arts card draw speed by 1 level for 15 timer counts. Okay, that's not bad. And you can hit that after 10 timer counts. Main ability is 32% to episode Frieza Saga, base, strike and blast defense. So you double defense. Not bad. Alright, flying into a Fury. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. Plus 70% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Reduces damage received by 25% for 15 timer counts. And minus 5 to blast arts cost for 15 timer counts. So overall, not bad. Is he going to be game changing and are you ever going to run him? Most likely not. But he might be good to run. It would be worth a try, right? If you pull him, that is. Like, he's an extreme, so the rates are shit. Unfaltering Spirit. Applies the following effects to self when battle starts. Reduces next damage sustained by 50%. Can't be cancelled. This applies until enemy combo is finished. Well, that's actually pretty good. 50% to ki recovery. And applies the following effects to self after enemy attack is over. Activates once. 20% to damage inflicted. And reduces damage received by 20%. So overall, this Extreme Goku is not bad. And I believe... Let me check. Have Extremes. Let's filter by Super Saiyan. Yeah, okay. So, first Nameku Extreme. So, not bad at all. Okay, that's Cell Saga. So, there we go. Alright, now we're going to take a look at the new Frieza. I think he's yellow. Yeah, he is. Okay. Show details. Display max stats. Let's see what he's at 14 stars. Even though he's an LF, stats aren't the best. Well, let's compare him to some of the newer LFs. So, let's look at Gohan. If I can find the fucker. Okay, there we go. Just show details. Display max stats. After transformation. Oh, that's why his strike damage is nice. Okay. So, let's go back to yellow. We'll look at Future Han. Max stats. See, he has better defenses, but the stats are about the same. And lastly, let's go look at Gogeta. Okay, so max stats with Gogeta. Okay, so the stats are about the same. So, that makes sense. Because if the stats are going to be about the same, that just means that they've lowered them. Which is nice. They're more balanced this way. Anyways, okay. Yeah, so just under Gogeta's defense and strike, he is a blaster, so that's good. Holds a normal strike card and holds a sustained damage or a sustained damage up with a blast card. Blast cards which inflict enemy with attribute downgrade plus 10% to damage received for 15 timer counts on hit. Frieza Force, Lineage of Evil, Transforming Warrior, and Powerful Opponent are his tags. Strike. Oh, strike impact with blast armor damage. So does that mean he has blast armor on his strike? Oh, maybe that's extra damage with blaster. I don't know exactly what that means. Strike impact with blast damage armor. Okay, so I believe that means he has blast armor. I don't know. I'm too tired to figure that out. Okay, full power death ball. Deals massive explode damage. A portion of the damage inflicted will also be dealt to enemy members on standby on hit. This cannot cause them to be defeated, which is good. It's an AoE, so it's basically just an updated AoE. Okay, green card, Death Sonic. Restores own ki by 40 upon activation. The following effects occur on hit. Draw a Blast Arts card next. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 20% to damage received for 20 timer counts. Shortens allies sub count by 3. Activates 3 times. I've noticed that this is becoming a trend with the newer units. And I actually kind of like it because it kind of helps out. Especially with this meta where you have people like Father, Son, Kamehameha, Nameku, Super Saiyan 3 and all them. Where they can just destroy you in a combo. This will help balance the damage out. Comboable arts, literally everything. And blast armor when charging forward. Alright, Death Crusher. Deals massive impact damage. Applies the following effects itself upon activation. 20% to ultimate damage inflicted for 3 timer counts. Applies attribute upgrade minus 50% to enemy sustained damage cuts for 3 timer counts. And blast armor when charging forward. So, I believe he has blast armor on pretty much everything. Let's go to Jiren real quick and double check what his says. I know he has blast armor on everything. Okay, Jiren, where the fuck are you? There you are. Okay. Strike. No, it says blast armor when charging forward, so I'm not sure if that means he gets extra with blast armor units or what, but whatever. Okay. Back to Frieza. Alright, ability. Oh, display max stats. Alright, ability. You've got a big mouth and it's time I shut it for you. Draw the ultimate arts card, Death Crusher next. Restores own Vanishing Gauge by 100%, so that's nice that it restores the Vanishing Gauge. Restores own health by 20% and ki by 50, which is nice. And 20% to ultimate and awaken damage inflicted by allies for 30 timer counts. So, what is that? So basically, if you pop his main and then immediately hit this within the first 3 timer counts, you're getting 40% additional damage on his ultimate. And plus, his allies are getting awakened and ultimate damage by 20%. So that's actually really helpful. The support this Frieza is providing seems to be top tier. Okay, so 35% to... This is his main, but his tags that he's going to buff are Powerful Opponent, Frieza Force, or Episode Frieza Saga base blast attack and defense during battle. Now, the greatest showdown in the universe. 30% to damage inflicted against tag Sun Family. Can't be cancelled. Now, that is really useful, especially in this meta where all of the hybrids you face outside of the blue trunks generally, sometimes the green trunks, are all Sun Family, plus all the Sun Family. So that actually is really good. Plus, if you have Zenkai Turles, we're starting to get some Sun Family counters, which is nice. Applies the following effects itself when battle starts. 70% damage inflicted, can't be cancelled. Reduces damage received by 40%, can't be cancelled. 25% to special move damage inflicted, can't be cancelled. Nullifies enemies restore health Oh, so he nullifies endurance as well. That's pretty good. Oh, so he nullifies endurance even on a tap attack. Okay, so blast attack, tap attack, anything will nullify his endurance. Nice. That's actually pretty helpful. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield: restores zone ki by 30, reduces enemies' Dragon Balls by 1, activates 3 times, which that would be nice. Also applies the following effects to self based on the number of defeated battle members. 0 battle members, you get 20% damage for 15 timer counts, and it also increases your arts card draw speed by 1 level for 15 timer counts. Now, if 1 battle member dies, you get 40% to damage, and the same for the card draw speed. This is interesting. And with 2 battle members, you get 60% to damage, which can't be canceled. And I'm assuming, well, actually, it just straight up says permanent card draw damage because it can't be canceled and there's no timer count. So you get card draw speed permanently after 2 timer counts plus this. So he's a bit of a last man standing unit, which isn't too terrible. All right, the Emperor's Pride reduces damage received by 20% until combo ends when changing cover. Knocks back enemy to long range if a cover change is performed against their blast arts attack available during assist. So he has a blast cover change, and you can combo special move arts into it. The following effects occur if own health is 60% or below after enemy attack is over. Activates once. Restores own health by 20%. 15% to damage inflicted by allies. Can't be cancelled, so that's a permanent buff. 50% to own ki recovery, which can't be cancelled, and -5 to strike and blast arts card cost can't be cancelled. So basically his first switch in, if he goes under, so the first time he goes under 60%. So if you do a switch in and he falls under 60%, you get all this, which is really nice. This Frieza's shaping up to be really nice. All right, now let's see if he's worth summoning for if you have powerful opponent. Let's see who the yellow powerful opponents are, because off the top of my head, I cannot tell you. Okay, so basically, if you do main powerful opponent, I'd say summon, because unless you have him at high stars or a Turtles at pretty high stars, he's going to be the best from what his kit says. Now, don't quote me on that till he comes out, but his kit's pretty damn solid. Plus, you can always use this Frieza to Zenkai boost him if you have this Frieza Zenkai. Or you can run a yellow-blue setup, which would be pretty good. But with that, I'm going to leave you guys with that. And let me know what you think in the comment section below, if you're going to summon or not. I just thought I'd go over their kits real quick. I would say wait. Maybe don't summon right away, because you never know what's going to come out. Maybe next week the LF Frieza will come out. But yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.